You trolling.
There is so much genocide in the Bible. It's not even funny. Listen. I know some of y'all probably, never even picked up the book. But yo, just read it. Read it. There is so much murder. It's ridiculous,
That's
bro.
That's not why you should read it.
There's like billions of people dying within the first 5 books, bro. It's nuts.
So then you get to the New Testament when Jesus was born.
And there's more people dying.
No, at that point, it's totally different.
Oh, no, in that era?
In that era.
Oh, no, the Roman...
When Jesus was walking the earth,
occupation,
and when Jesus was doing miracles and preaching the gospel.
The Roman occupation of Judah, bruh, they were babies being hung from mothers' necks because they were circumcised. This was going on.
Bro.
There is murder all throughout that book.
That doesn't mean that it's right or that it was justified or that it was being smiled upon by God.
It's not. Right. But should we look at the book and be like, damn, you keep talking about murder. We need to judge this book. Are we doing that?
That's why the Bible is, because the Bible is realistic. Oh, cats been getting murdered since forever.
These guys are doing the same thing.
But who are we supposed to be being like? If you're reading the Bible, then it's because, we're supposed to be living a Christ-like life. Jesus Christ. That's what we're supposed to be being. Was Jesus murking cats?
No.
No,
wait.
They said on things.
There is 33 years not accounted for his life, correct?
You think he was buying
Hold on. There is 33 years not accounted for his life.
No, he only lived to be 33.
Okay, all right, but there's a good span of time that you don't know what was going on.
So instead of assuming that a man who was doing miracles and healing people in the approach that was accounted, instead of assuming he was doing that in them other years, you gonna sit here and be the pessimist and say, he probably was murking cats.
We do know that he ran down on
and flipped some tables.
Yeah, and flipped some.
Why though? But why? How you know it's just?
How do you know it's just?
I'm reading the text.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, all right.
And he flipped them tables for a righteous cause.
You really are trolling.
No. I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling because if you follow the same timeline,
right.
there's a character named Joshua. Joshua in Greek is Jesus. He was a rebel leader. He fought against the Romans. He was crucified. There's 2 different stories going on at the same time, if you know where to look. So I don't know. You dig what I'm saying?
You're looking on Wikipedia, man.
I'm not
tripping, man.
Read the book of the Maccabees.
Somebody in China just went and wrote something.
Read the book of the Maccabees. It was the books that were removed from the original text.
Respect.
Right.
When it comes to hip-hop culture, we all love it. Here's the thing, fellas. This is all I'm advocating for. There's 2 types of love you can show in life. You're an amazing father of 5. I just found that out, right? There's affirmative love and there's transformative love, right? Mm-hmm. Affirmative love is to where you love someone or something so much that all you want to do is speak positively about it and pour into it. I'm sure you love your children so much. My daughters, I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all so beautiful. My sons, man, you so tough. You so intelligent. Like, man, I love you, da-da-da. Affirmative love is cool, but transformative love is better because transformative love is, I'm going to affirm you when it's time, but I'm going to correct you when it's time. And correcting you is so that I can make you be the best version of yourself.
Right.
You've had to correct your kids countless times, I'm sure.
Definitely.
All I'm saying is that in hip-hop, something that we love so much, let's practice transformative love and think about the ways in which the culture could be better for all of us. And in doing that, people act like, man, if you got anything negative to say about hip-hop, you a clout chaser, you a hater, you just trying to, you jealous, da-da-da. It's like, no, bro. There's clearly some things that we can all acknowledge ain't the healthiest about the culture.
Right.
And all I'm saying is we got to have them discussions. What better time than the 50th year of hip-hop when everybody wants to celebrate the culture?
But looking from another perspective, singling people out, it's hard to deliver a message when someone feels like they're being attacked, correct? Like if there was a Muslim rapper that decided to throw your name out there and be like, you need to stop telling people this, how interested would you be in speaking to that person or receiving that message?
So when I see people online all day, we could go on my Instagram comments right now, and I see people making comments, crazy stuff. Oh, he just a clout chasing Christian, or he just D1 is this, he's that. Bro, stuff that I know is absolutely not true. Mm-hmm. Man, that stuff don't bother me, man. I see it every day. Everything from threats to just claims that's totally, erroneous. Right. But if it was something that I was like, oh, dang, they speaking that real about me. It's something I ain't even want to confront, but they speaking it. It probably would hit a little different. And I feel like I'm sure you get the same thing all day. People like, oh, this podcast ain't this, it ain't that.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know this is a fire show.
Right.
And I'm thankful to be on it, right? That being said, the stuff that got some truth to it hits different, brother. So I don't think that it's, yo, if you call out somebody's name, automatically you went too far. I would never call out somebody's character. I'm talking about public content that is out there for the masses to hear.
Right.
If I'm just saying, yo, this on Apple Music. Anybody in the world can literally hear this right now. And I'm speaking on something that's already public. And I'm saying, yo, based on this content and who this person is, there's a disconnect here between like, like this what you glorifying in the music, but this is who you are, and this is, and you're an OG at this point, and we all know that this ain't that.
So let's get to it.
I don't think that's a bad thing, bro.
Meek Mill, he was someone that you brought up in an interview, saying you don't understand how you're pushing reform, but you just dropped the record talking about this. I don't know if this was a byproduct of that call out, but then I saw Meek shortly after in the interview saying our records actually get pushed more when we talk about this type of shit.
That was before my interview,
That was before.
by the way. I saw that too.
You saw it. Okay. So when it comes down to, all right, I got two options. I can make this money this way.
We talking about somebody that's already a multi-millionaire though, bro. At what point is it like, bro, I got
We don't know what Meek got in his bank account.
Man, let me leave. Man.
We don't know. We don't know, bro. We don't know. We really don't know.
So now we sitting here giving the excuse that these dudes that got all this jewelry, got all this. Man, I'm gonna sit down. I ain't gonna leave, brother.
Right.
I ain't got no private jet. Unlike some other rappers, you hear me? I ain't got no private jet, but some other rappers who steadily on private jets, got all this jewelry, got all these cars.
You can't buy
They've
that.
sold millions of records and very smart businessmen, but all of a sudden we're gonna say, well, they might not even have all that money, so they might be doing this for the bag. It's like,
I'll be honest with you.
Doing it for the bag.
I'll be honest
Probably doing
with
it
you.
for the bag.
I'll be honest with you. How much of this shit is a facade? I mean, at the
Some
time,
of them probably don't even own cars.
At the time, Bow Wow got caught
just being
capping,
honest.
like he was on a private jet. We would have assumed that he was sitting on a couple million, correct?
just because he wasn't on a private jet don't mean he wasn't sitting on a couple
But
million.
why was he capping?
Because the private jet look is way better than the Delta Row 14C look.
Exactly.
What you laughing for, man? I'm serious, bro.
Was that your seat?
No, just being real.
Did you just shout your seat out?
Just being real.
Just being
That's the seat I'm sitting in tomorrow on my flight. I'm keeping it all the way real. Literally.
And all the jury don't be real neither.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sat across from a rapper in the studio. Diamond.
Not saying
out,
niggas,
big,
but-
heavy piece. He said, you see this? You think this is real? But ain't nobody gonna question it.
Because
I'm
of who
jumping
you
out
are.
of a $100,000 vehicle.
And those be rentals.
I don't know. Now MECC believes that he was just trying to get me not to rob him, but but I don't think so. This is the genuine person. We had genuine conversations.
When
you
you
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
stop robbing people? That's the real. You still
Stop.
robbing?
No, I'm not, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Nah, stop. I don't do that.
God, oh,
Niggas
you don't do
change.
that.
I don't do that.
So which one is it? Is it that you rapping? Is it that you be rapping reality, or is it that like, nah, I don't do that? See that, bro? Which one is it?
This conversation happened at a time while I was still battle rapping in the early stages.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's not podcast Hoffa.
Okay.
It was
We just got it different.
my pinky toe is
Right.
in the industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a problem with this.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.